a little bit. Yeah, I got safety on. And then I'm not putting it back like it was because, I don't know, just because they do something doesn't mean it's the right thing. And just because I put a carburetor on it, it's made from China, doesn't mean it's the right thing. But if it runs and snow blows, I give it a second chance. So no enough talking, and all right. So here's your snow blower, and here is what she looks like, and it's pretty close to being the same thing. I mean, it's pretty close. Let me bring you over in this side so you're not I'm not in your row part and you guys be on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So here's your carburetor. Got 2 screws to the top. Has that little thing that's set up for the snowblower setup. Has a gasket. So we got a lot of stuff with it. Some stuff I don't know. Depends on how long they give you a hose. Give you a hose and a fuel filter. One of their cheap ones. And this primer bulb that it doesn't have. Or does it? You know what? It does have that. It does have that primer bulb. Ooh. You missed it. It was shooting out at me. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm thinking that maybe the fuel size, what are you talking about? It seemed like this is a little different, but probably not. I'm winging it. I'm always winging it, right? So, yeah. Let's get that primer hose off. See, there is one. There is one. So since they give me one, I don't know if it's going to work. I should put it on, right? Okay. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. And the fuel line's off. Before I go any further, let's see if the fuel hose is the same. Which it is. It's the same thing. So I'm lucky on that. Hose is getting a little stiff, but I don't think I have any of that hose, or maybe I do. And so what we got going on right here is the spring that hooks to the whatchamacallit. You're stuck with them. And see how that is? And see how this one is. You know what I'm saying? That would make a good thumbnail probably. Huh? Hang on. Welcome back. Got our thumbnail. And, well, it looks like the same. So for this screw here goes into the arm in the bottom. And this screw here, this tube here, this tube is in this piece here, goes straight through. So I had to put a bolt and nut on there to hold this to work. Or I can just replace that whole thing with this guy. So, what am I thinking? I'm thinking I'm going to take this lever off because it needs to come off. And then put you guys down here in the dark. Okay? Hope you can see there in the dark. Because I have not upgraded my lights yet like I wanted to. And yeah, getting a little nippy. We just had, I don't know, a few days of warmer weather. They threatened us with, what did they threaten us with? Freezing rain or something. Now, it may come in next week. It still may come in next week. Let me get you in the picture. What? You know what I'm saying? So this has already been, it just looks It looks like it's been redone. Something's done here. Don't you think that? Does that look like a normal? Not really. All right, so that looks like that. Except for this one has a smaller hole in the bottom. Let's see. Let's see if I can makeshift this work. Let's see. I believe I can pull this pin out. There you go. You can pull that guy out of there. And this comes out. Okay. Let's see on the new one if I can get you guys in the picture. Oh my gosh. I need a camera guy. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. It looks like to me that they don't want that coming out of there because there's bumps on both sides of it. Let's see. Yep. Oh, I got her. Did you catch that? Alright. So let's bring this off. Let's try to get this guy off. I don't know if there's a spring underneath there or not. Because there's some bumps. Alright, so you just turned it all the way around like that. And then you can take that off. Like that. Put that on like that. There you go. Well, shoot. That's a nada. That is a nada, guys. Nada, nada, nada. Here's the difference right here. Oh, not much. Just a smidgen. Let me get you where you can see. You would think that that would work, wouldn't you think? I mean, they're so close. This has got a little, like an 1/8 inch, and that's bigger. But this guy here, this is the one I need, right? No. This is the one I need. Wherever you guys are at. Wow. Goes through, goes in the right position, but it's not long enough to go down through the bottom. If you can see that. See it? So, you know what that means, don't you? You do know what that means. I'm going to have to take, but for me, it's not a must. Alright, so there's a gasket already on this side, for whatever reason. It absolutely doesn't make any sense why there is, but there is. Let's see, the kicker is if the screws go through. And they do. But we are missing, holy guys. There is 2 screws, funny looking nuts that go underneath the bottom right here. And I don't know where they're at. Oh no, that is going to be probably the tough one of the whole thing. I believe these are like 1/4 inch bolts. Don't you think? 1/4 inch. But they got a little pocket that I don't think a 1/4 inch nut will fit in there. You know what I'm saying? So, let me check into that and see. See, I don't think I had the bowl off. I think it was flooding out. I think I had the bowl off, tried to get parts for it and couldn't. And then we got no snow, and it was one of those deals where why fix a snowblower that you're not going to use yet, huh? You wait till it snows, and then you fix it after you get a foot. what I'm saying? Camera's up on it so I can see the view, but I have not did that yet. All right, so now if you want, if you must, you can remove that plate and put the gasket underneath there if you really must. If it's a must for you to be all on the up and up, but for me, it's not a must. All right, so there's a gasket already on this side for whatever reason. It absolutely doesn't make any sense why there is, but there is. Let's see, the kicker is if the screws go through. Now if you got these guys here, you can check your thread gauge. So 125 looks like to me 125. That means it's an 8/125. What do you think? So it's bigger than these. I may have to thread these guys. So yeah, well, that happens sometimes. Sometimes I don't have everything I need, which could be. I got like quite a few bends of stuff, but never the right stuff, huh? Alright, I just happened to find some from the junk. Just happened to find some. Let's see. Oh, no. I got this collar around there, but I don't know. If I grind that collar off, you think it'll fit? Just happen to have two of them though. Just the right amount. Let me grind the collar off and let's see if I can get them to go in. I was hoping they might be down here in the bottom, but you know what I'm saying? I don't see anything that you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hello? Hello? So I had, yeah, put them on here, tighten them together, and ground them down. And still a little burring on there, so that'll hold them from. See? It's pretty good, don't it? Just a smidge off. Just a smidge. I mean, you can see, just a smidge. Maybe if I tap it with a hammer a little bit and break that whole manifold off, I don't want to worry about it, right? Right? I did have to take that plate off the gasket. Those of you who are hollering at me about just take it off. Take it off, will ya? You just take it off. Change it. Just change it. Won't you be able to sleep tonight? Sleep. Not too bad. Hello? I'm trying to find what I'm doing. See how easy it is to get the camera off somewhere else. See? That easy. See? Holy moly, I was down on the floor. Down on the floor. Alright, let's get these screws in here before I put that spring on. I won't forget it. I'm not going to forget that spring. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You guys will not let me forget that spring, will you? Okay. Look at that. So I have them started. I have them started now. I you see that? Now let's get this springy thing. Oh, and be careful. She'll jump off the other end. And then she'll jump off the other end. Okay. Got the springy thing in there. You want me to show you the springy thing? Alright. Right in there somewhere. Can you see it? Springs on, bolts here, gasket on both sides. Old gasket because I don't want to use a new gasket because I just don't want to. Alright, so let's try to see if we can tighten these guys up. Alright, look at that, guys. Look, brand new shiny. Brand new and shiny. See how that pulls it tight? Them little nuts that had the little burr on there. Huh? Alright, what are we on next? It's getting warm in here for a minute. What am I on next? The primer bulb. Some of you may be wondering how I'm going to come up with a template for that, and this is how I do it. Well, this is how I'm going to do it, so. Got that. Got that. How's that? How's that? I mean, that'll pull it in. Once I drill those holes right there, I can put a shut-off valve that maybe I can get to. Because I haven't heard that some of these leak around there. So I think I know somebody's been into this before, especially when it says good on the hose. So I left it where I can get down here and shut the fuel off when I'm not using it.